What's going on, Yu-Gi-Oh fans? PlotArmorCards in the house, and it looks like we're going to be getting a secret utility box, and looks like it's unveiled. So let's go ahead and take a look at these cards. So first of all, looks like, just by the art, looks like some Gaia slash Dark Magician-ish support. Dark Magician, the Magical Knight of Dragons, a level 8 Dark Dragon Fusion Effect monster, 2900 attack, 2400 defense. It takes 1 Dark Magician plus 1 level 7 or higher Dragon or Warrior monster. Now, if I'm not mistaken, is that new... what was one of the dragons? Timaeus, I think? The new Timaeus card that everyone runs in the Dark Magician decks. Does that count? I forget what level it is. Timaeus, the United Dragon, I think that's what it's called. Timaeus, the United Dragon. I have it pulled up right now. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hopefully I counted that correctly, because my eyesight is not that great and I'm staring at my phone. Alright, so it seems like that would work. Secondly, if your monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. Nice. That's not the best. I mean, ideally you'd like some protection or maybe some negation, but that's not too bad. Secondly, once per turn, when your opponent destroys, when your monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. Wait. So that means this thing has potential to 1, inflict piercing, and simultaneously inflict battle damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's attack. That has potential to do a lot of damage, I'm not going to lie. But we'll have to see when we come across, certain matchups and whatnot. Third, if this card is destroyed, you can special summon a Dark Magician plus 1 Gaia the Dragon Champion from your hand, deck, extra deck, and or graveyard. Hey, that's not bad. The recycling ability, I like that. So overall, solid card. Kind of wish it had some negator protection for itself, but it doesn't happen to have that. But for what we got, I think it's pretty decent. Next, we got ourselves Assault Synchron, a level 2 Dark Machine Tuner effect monster. I mean, it's a Synchron. What do you really expect? 700 attack, 0 defense. You can use the first and second effect once per turn. During your main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand, then take 700 damage. That's honestly 700 damage is not that bad of a trade-off to get a tuner body on the floor in order to go into your Stardust place, which is most likely what it's going to be used for. If summoned this way, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck while you control this monster, except synchro monsters. Okay, that's not a problem at all, because you're going to be, synchro summoning with this card and this deck in general. If a face-up dragon synchro monsters you control is tributed or banished, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one of those monsters and special summon it. Yo, that has potential. So you sync this off into summoning your Stardust or whatever, and so this is already in the grave, and then when you have to take advantage, or when you have to use your Stardust ability, or any of the other dragons in that deck, really, yeah, you can take advantage of this. So I like that. Overall, this is a nice card. The effect by itself, just to special summon it for 700, I would say it's a solid card. Plus this has potential here. So I don't know how great it'll be until I test it. I personally probably won't be testing it because my brother has a Stardust deck, so I'll let him do the testing, and I'll have to ask him to let me know, hey, what do you think about this? And then based on that, I'll let you guys know, right? So moving forward, we got ourselves from key reprints here: Fluffle Penguin, Dark Lord Ixchel, the Phantom Knights of Ragged Gloves, Fabled Unicorn, Fabled Crus, Bujin Yamato, Apprentice Illusion Magician. I have Timaeus, Dark Magical Circle, White Stone of Ancients, and Super / Secret Rare. Interesting. Marine Neos and Marine Dolphin. Okay. Neos Fusion, Blackwing Full Armor Master as a super and a secret. Alright. Assault Blackwing, Soya the Rainstorm, Blackwing Krista Krakadon, Yatagarasu, and Time Seal. Overall, reprints, I would say, yeah, I mean, for what it is, I mean, it's not like you expected like a freaking Baron de Fleur to be reprinted in this, right? So, yeah, overall, I do like the reprints we got. There are some, I would say, I haven't looked at Dark Magician in a while, but I would say there are a couple Dark Magician cards that are still kind of expensive. It would be nice if those were printed in this, but again, that's something that someone that knows a little bit more about Dark Magician decks in general would have to say. Overall, I think this is not bad. I mean, I know my Blue Eyes stuff. I run Blue Eyes deck. It was one of my first decks I ever made when I came back into the the game, the sport. Whitestone Dimensions, I believe, is relatively cheap before this reprint, but super and secret rares, people will probably be after the secret rare or the super rare, depending on, you know, their preference and whatnot. But overall, yeah, overall, I think this is pretty good. You guys can let me know what you guys think about these new cards and the reprints in the comments down below. And this is PlotArmorCards signing out for the day. If you like what you see, don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. And oh my goodness, look at the time.